Hi everyone, Jillian Kaplan here. Today I'm going to share with you my top 5 tips on how to grow your Beachbody business as a busy person. Whether you're a busy mom, a busy dad, you work a full-time job, you have other things to do that don't involve Beachbody, can you still grow your business while you do those things? Do you have to be dedicated 40 hours a week to Beachbody in order to grow your business? The answer is no, and I'm proof of that. I work about 10 hours a week on my Beachbody business. So I'm going to share with you my top 5 tips for how to grow your business even while you have other things going on in your life. So the first tip I have is to plan, and that's to plan out what you're going to do every day. Sometimes that means planning each day. Some people like to plan the night before. This is what I'm going to do tomorrow. Sometimes that means planning each week. So some people like to sit down Sunday nights and plan their entire week. That's fine too. Either way works. I do not suggest planning more than a week ahead of time because I feel like things can change. You don't want to plan the entire month day by day, maybe an overall outline, but not exactly what you're going to do every day to work your business. The second thing that I'm going to tell you is to get organized. And however you want to do that is up to you. I'm a big believer in Google. So I use Google Docs, Google Sheets. I use something called Google Streak, which is an add-on to my Gmail, and it's free. It's a CRM, so customer relationship management software that adds on to my Gmail and makes it very easy to manage my customers and my team. So find some programs that work for you. Spend the time to get organized in the beginning. It might take a little while, but in the long run, as your business grows, you're going to be very thankful that you were previously organized. The next thing is to concentrate on the 3 vital behaviors. So tip number 3 is that you don't want to get distracted by all the other shiny objects. And what I mean by that is there are a lot of people that do really fancy graphics, and they have really lovely websites, and they do a lot of amazing things with their business, but those are extras. And they are not necessarily needed in order to grow your business. What you need to grow your business are the 3 vital behaviors: invite, be a product of the product, and personal development. If you're not doing those 3 things every day, you're not moving your business forward. So those are key to be doing during your power hours. That's what you really need to stay on track. And kind of tip number 4 sort of stems from that. Tip number 4 is that you want to be concentrating 80% of your business time on yourself. And what I mean by that is even as you grow and build a large team, you want to at least have, no matter how big you are, superstar diamond coaches should be concentrating 80% of their time building their own business and 20% of their time on the team. If you're, below that, it should be even less. If you're an emerald coach, you should be spending 98% of your time growing your business and 2% of your time on your team. Your uplines and their uplines and their uplines have the systems in place to make sure that your team is trained and that you're trained. You shouldn't be spending your time coming up with those systems. You should be spending like 2% of your time answering questions, making sure people have access to the training they need. But you shouldn't be spending your time developing those trainings, because the truth is if people aren't doing what they need to be doing, even after you've given them the tools, it's very hard to drag them along. So you should really be concentrating the bulk of what you do on yourself and growing your business. And tip number 5, which is my biggest tip, don't scroll. Stop scrolling on Facebook. It is not going to help you build your business. It can be a reward. So like if you rock your power hour and you did it in 50 minutes, your last 10 minutes can be scrolling through Facebook mindlessly, scrolling through Instagram mindlessly. But if you didn't finish your power hour, you shouldn't be scrolling. So I hope these 5 tips help you. Plan, stay organized, do your 3 vital behaviors, the 80%, 20% rule. Even if you're a super, super top coach, at least 80% of your time should be spent on yourself. And my last tip, number 5, don't scroll. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.